Hi, ladies.
Hey.
This is Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Wendy, Bonnie, Tammy, and Jill.
Great to put some faces with the names.
How was your flight?
Pilot was flying a little low for my taste, but I'm here.
Gary.
That was funny. Maybe he's doing something to her under the table.
So, Tammy, you're the handyman, right? How's that going?
Going great. I'm actually about to buy my first truck.
Really? In this economy? If it were me, I'd give it 6 months.
Oh, thanks, Gary.
I mean, you get in too deep, and before you know it, you're living in that truck.
I said thanks, Gary.
Look at the one with the phone permanently attached.
I don't mean to be rude. I'm just making a quick donation to a charity for underprivileged girls. They had an ad on Instagram that got me right in the feels.
If it were me, I wouldn't go online. Yeah, it's too risky. Just write a check.
There's one thing I'm good at. It's spending money online. No, I'm not a robot. Traffic light, traffic light, traffic light.
Why are you wearing a sweater? Newsflash, you live in California.
Chilly.
Gary, have you ever thought of being a life coach?
Nah, I don't like sticking my nose in other people's business.
You ready to order?
Yes, I'll have a grilled cheese.
With your bum ticker, if it was me, I'd get the Greek salad.
Oh, Gary. Greek salad. It's sweet the way you look out for me.
Oh my God!
What?
$50,000. I only meant to donate 500.
Wouldn't have happened with a check. Patty Melt?
So, what do you do, Gary?
I was a middle school vice principal, 38 years.
When he retired, they named a snack bar after him.
What is going on with your steak? You ordered medium rare. It looks like a shingle.
It's fine.
Waiter.
Gary, he says it's okay.
Well, I am not letting him eat that.
Is there a problem?
Well, you tell me. My friend's steak here is so overdone I could play hockey with it.
Gary was a goalie.
I'm sorry, sir. We'll make another batch. It'll only be 20 minutes.
20 minutes for medium rare. You know, if it was me, I'd try 12.
So Adam's just gonna sit here while we eat?
I'm fine. I'll take another scotch.
So few times I wish I could join you. This is one of them.
I see you do the one aisle down the middle. I mean, if it was me, I'd do 2 aisles, more end seats. Or do folks not have to pee in Napa? My sobriety date is April 10th, 1995. My wife was pregnant with our son, and, she'd had it with me. She threw me out. And I thought, great. I get to drink the way I want. And that is the scariest thought I ever had in my life. I realized that I was picking alcohol over my family. So I ended up at a meeting, and I've been sober ever since. And my son is 25 years old now, and he's struggling with his own addiction. It's brought me to my knees. I mean, the other day I was at a meeting, and, I hadn't heard from him in months. I was spinning. I could just picture him overdosing somewhere alone. And my buddy came up to me, and he pointed to this shaky newcomer across the room. He was a young guy, and he said to me, that's somebody's son, too. Why don't you see if he wants a cup of coffee? Now I get to sponsor that kid. And he's doing great. Maybe someday a guy will get my son a cup of coffee. I used to drink because I didn't know what was going to happen. And now I stay sober for that same reason.